All right, so we United fans, right? We got a bit of high standards, lah. Okay, we believe in the United DNA. Okay, the free-flowing attacking football, players playing with passion and whatnot, leaders on the pitch, and then of course, to lead them all, we need an alpha male. All right, someone who is has the guts to voice out his opinions. All right, with regards to the players that we have, and also, of course, the management that we have. Okay, so having said that, do you think that Poch is a good fit for Manchester United now?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Because you need somebody with quiet authority, not social. In fact, the consultant you've got right now,
Ralph Rangnick,
Rangnick is actually just the right guy, but he's undermined by the fact that everybody knows he's there temporarily, right? If people just say, okay, if you keep that quiet and give the impression that he's going to stay on for until indefinitely, until such a time when it's decided otherwise, at least there's something. I thought it's a bad idea to just say that he'll be there until the real manager comes by.
Yes, correct.
So how can he control the dressing room, exert his influence and all that? And so, because the players know that it's only for a short while, so they have to get. So that is actually something that undermines his situation, and you need somebody. Now Eric Ten Hag, basically, he's very thoughtful guy. He's not so demonstrative, touchy-feely,
Yes, correct.
Hugging people. He's
very direct. Yeah, exactly.
Very stoic,
Yeah, correct.
And not having any hair helps, because something about bald men, makes them look tougher than they actually are. Yes.
True. More intimidating.
Remember, because it was remarkable. When Spurs beat Ajax. You look at how he was really in control of himself, stoic. He could still. I remember Pochettino was rushing onto the field, and then he remembered that he needs to pay proper respect to his coaching colleague. He turned around, shook his hand, and that was really good of Pochettino. One thing about Pochettino, he's a good man, right? So good man actually people will like. But the thing is, for Manchester United, you need the bit of the nastiness of Mourinho without going overboard. All right. But what are we looking for? Alex Ferguson the second? You're not going to get anybody like that. You have to move on. So sometimes I think part of the romanticism of a tough manager is sometimes you need to see the toughness in a different style. Yes, no need to be kicking boots and then hitting your top players.
Top players, yeah.
There you go. But I think Eric Ten Hag will be a much better fit, and the fact that he can take young players or take nobodies, and suddenly he molds a team. And then because Ajax, they're a selling team, they develop the players or improve on misfiring players, and suddenly everybody buys the players. Yes,
true, correct.
And you notice that when they move to Barcelona or wherever they have gone to, they're not quite the same, right?
Correct.
They're not quite the same. So there's something about him that inspires compliance. The strict mental compliance and concentration on the way he wants them to play.
The philosophy of the football, correct.
And the way the flow, the ebb and flow of the game, right?
Correct.
I'm very impressed with him. I wouldn't have minded, if they had not chosen Nuno Espirito Santo and gone for Eric Ten Hag, which they were sort of dancing around with him, but somehow they decided he wasn't the right fit. I do not know. I think at that point there were also other candidates. You know how it is. It's just sometimes they talk money, but you just need to find the right guy and pay the money. That's the thing. You don't think just because a person is expensive, therefore he should be
he will bring the success and whatnot. Correct.
No, because beyond the attraction of perceived value, right? Because of price, is the actual value for money. Yes.
Agreed,
So
agreed.
that's the difficult part for your board to decide.
Okay, so what do you think about the pundits and the ex-United players saying that we actually need a manager like Poch because he has experience in the league, in the English Premier League? What do you think
I
about
think
that?
I think it's a bit of that romanticism. They like him. He's such a great guy, right? The way he plays and all that. But all these players, whom are they? Which club have they managed actually for them to have a proper perspective, right?
True.
None of them. They're not good managers. Not even, you can name, I at the risk of bringing anybody down. The fact of the matter is that they're pundits because they're not managing.
In a way, yep. In a way, yes, correct.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
pressure, nothing. They can just speak whatever they want without any how to say
No,
feedback,
no.
setback or
There,
anything like that.
there's no
Repercussions.
accountability. What you can say whatever you
Yes,
like. You just say
yes.
this is my opinion. I have a right to my opinion. You call me to give me my expert advice or opinion on my views and all that. So they just say whatever they want. At the end of the day, many of them actually were actual failures on the field. They never managed the team properly. There you go. So how can
Okay.
you? Yeah, you name one person, or maybe Mourinho. He was a pundit for a
Just
while.
for a while, but that one was just a transition lah. That time he wanted some time off and whatnot
That's the
lah.
thing. But then
Very
you
very
entered.
entertaining though. Very entertaining though
Oh
when he was
yes, yes.
yeah.
He's always an entertaining guy. Always worth the money. Always worth the price of a ticket.
Yes, correct. Okay, so a quick one. So is there any chance that you guys will let Conte go and bring Conte and Harry Kane over to Manchester United?
2 words for both
Yeah,
questions. No chance.
yeah. And there
No,
you
no.
go, and there you go.
Look. At the end of the day, I think between these two personalities are key to the next year or so with Spurs, right? Um, it would be excellent, although it's always risky to keep Kane because he's 29, on the wrong side of 25. So everybody says he should go somewhere to win,
To win
and
something, yeah.
yeah, to win something, it would have been better because let's face it, if he had gone to Manchester City, he would have won something, right?
Exactly. Easy,
Uh,
easily.
even Chelsea, but God forbid, okay. But Manchester City was just the right thing. Now Manchester United are in transition, okay, and he is expected to be the answer to all of this, but he would be also be taking quite a risk coming into another team in transition,
In
right?
transition, yep, correct.
Ah, so
Agree.
unless you are in a position like the Chelseas or the Manchester Cities, right, where you've got basically two starting 11s, and then you're just bringing in this assassin,
Yep.
to just shoot everybody
Just that
down.
maybe the last 5% or maybe the last 3% to complete the team. Yeah, I would agree. Yep, correct.
Betul, betul. But it's just icing on the cake because both of those teams are purring as in terms of the way they play. But if you look at Chelsea, for example, if I may say so,
Sure.
you've got the whole team playing well, but then you've got Lukaku totally lost. You see, so sometimes just bringing a top striker in may not be the answer. The answer might just still be within your midst. Of course, you have the Ronaldos and all that at the wrong end of the rainbow. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is for you to make the proper decisions. I feel that your best bet for whomever is available at this point is Eric Ten Hag, and Conte wants to make a point because he can make you win. Yes, he's gone and done all of that and proven so many times. But this is a new challenge that I feel that he wants to show people that he can also do it this way, by taking,
Taking over. Yeah.
near flops and then turning them into champions. Next season will be the decider. If at the end of the season, if Spurs do not get the fourth, then I think both men will go, right? And then if the likes of Manchester United and whomever else might be coming in, you should monitor this situation and jump in if there is any doubt at all. Because at the end of the day, both these gentlemen, both Conte and Kane, they need the a huge club, right? Manchester United is a huge worldwide brand, and it befits their status, superb coach and superb player. All right, and you must also recognize Kane is no longer an out and out number 9 now. He can be number 9. He drops back, suddenly becomes the quarterback.
False 9, yeah, correct.
Yeah, the quarterback, the 10, he just pings passes left, right, and center. So this is something. If anybody buys Kane at this point, they're buying 2 players for the price of 1.
2 players, correct.
2 players for the price of 1. There you go.
Correct.
So hopefully you will not come to that situation, yeah. Okay.
But like usual, Dr. Ramlan, like we always say at JomUnited, you are really, really one of the coolest Spurs fan ever. And then we really hope actually if you would jump over to our side, of our team, Manchester United, all right, we'll be really, really very happy. Because like usual, we really appreciate all your inputs and whatnot. It's been a fantastic session, all right, with you. And then hopefully we can do something like this again in the future, all right? So thank you, Dr. Ramlan, for joining me on this episode.
It's always a pleasure with you guys. Thank you very much.
Okay, and guys, like usual, please like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. All right, thank you. Good night.
Good night.